On July 24, 2021, while refueling in Dunellen, Florida, Deputy Neil Rasasi of the Moran County Sheriff's Office was alerted to a nearby motor vehicle accident and verbal altercation. He assisted Officer Dia of the Dunellen Police Department. During the incident, 59-year-old George Nathanson, who has a communication disability, began filming the officers. The encounter was captured on Deputy Rachi's body camera.
Here's this guy.
Yes, sir.
Here's this guy.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it, but we're right now. Yep, nope. Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave. Nope, sir, I'm going to ask you to leave. Right now, you're in the middle of our investigation. I'm going to ask you to leave. You're making this a lot harder than it has to be. You need to get off. Sir, right now, this is our investigation. You're in our investigation. Have a nice day. You can stand over the sidewalk over there. Just make some.
He's the one that's trying to start the YouTube channel.
That's fine. Make some action so we can get out of here.
2014.
I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in handcuffs if he's not going to get off our scene.
Reference 65, how do you need to respond?
Routine. All right, I'm going to get this guy off. Hey, sir, listen to me. I'm asking you to please get off our scene. Take your stuff. You can get off our scene or I'm going to put you in handcuffs and I'm going to take you to jail. All right? You need to go, okay? Thank you. Right now, we're not going to have this conversation. You want to talk to me after we're done with our investigation? You can. But don't interfere with what we're doing over here. Thank you. Do not interfere with what we're doing over here.
Hey, that guy, he's trying. Is he leaving?
No, if he interferes one more time, he's going to go to jail.
He's the voice. You familiar with that guy?
I think I've heard it before,
okay, yeah,
but
he tries to walks up to cars and films shit and everything. This is a whole clusterfuck, and it's longer than it needs.
Sir, do not step back over here again. I'm telling you, if you come back in our vicinity, I will take you to jail. Step back. Step back. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Put your phone down. I'll get it. 6234, man. Show me a white male obtain.
10-4, do you still need 65?
Routine.
10-4, 62.
I've asked you to stay off our scene. No, you're not staying off our scene. You're interacting, and I asked you to stay back.
Deputy Rasasi handcuffed Mr. Nathanson and placed him in a police vehicle, claiming he wasn't staying away from the scene. The law generally protects the right to film police in public as long as it doesn't interfere with their duties. Since Mr. Nathanson was filming from a safe distance, he could argue that his right to record was violated when Deputy Rasasi handcuffed him, potentially infringing on his First and Fourth Amendment rights.
Have a seat. I'll speak to you in a minute. Have a seat. How do you communicate? This all you need? Okay. Here, I'll tell you what. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? I've asked you not to interfere. Nope, I asked you not to interfere. You ended up communicating over here when I told you you couldn't. Then you continued to pass the line in the sand when I asked you not to. Okay, we're not going to play this game. I understand what you're trying to do, but right now we already have enough tension going on with what's going on over here. Do you understand that? Okay, so right now you need to just respect what we're doing, okay, and we're going to go from there. All right, stand up. Just put your hand on top of your head as soon as I take the handcuff out, okay? Just keep it on your head for me. Go ahead and have a seat back in the car. Have a seat back in the car.
I would like the supervisor.
Okay, have a seat. Hey, yeah, you guys in the area, or any of you in the area? All right. There's a gentleman who was coming up on our scene while we're dealing with a traffic accident, and he's trying to video and film us. I asked him to step back. He starts interacting with our victim suspect or the vehicle accident. I asked him to not interact or interfere, step back past the line. He's still over here trying to film us. He's detained in the back seat of my car while we're conducting our business here on the traffic stop. He's requesting a supervisor. With Delta 9, or I'm sorry, Delta 14. Yeah. Yes, sir. I didn't. I asked him not to pass the line. He's coming over here. I tell him that we're not to interact over here. He's coming over. He's getting up to our cars, filming us while we're trying to do what we're doing. I asked him, please step back. I'll talk to him afterwards. And he's still trying to interact with us, so I detained him because it's getting a little ridiculous.
Deputy Rosazzi contacted a supervisor to report the situation, but gave a version that didn't match the body camera footage. He claimed that he instructed Mr. Nathanson not to cross a line, which Nathanson supposedly ignored. However, the footage shows Rosazzi never mentioned a line, only telling Nathanson to stay on the sidewalk and away from the scene. Rosazzi also stated that Nathanson approached the police vehicles after being told to stay back, but the video shows Nathanson complied and didn't attempt to approach the vehicles again. Finally, Rosazzi asserted that Nathanson was trying to interact with the officers when he was detained, but in truth, Nathanson was quietly filming from a public sidewalk at a safe distance from the accident scene.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just have him detained right now. I don't really care. I mean, I'll take him to jail, but right now I'm just trying to get done what we're doing because we've got parents showing up. Both subjects are arguing back and forth, and everybody. He was not. He just showed up to film us. He's got his little information he wants to hand us while we're on the scene, and he's a guy who can't talk. He has to use a machine to talk. So I don't know if you're familiar with him. So it looks like we're about ready to be done here, and I'm good to set him free, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's just where we're at right now. Yep, 10-4. All right, thanks. All right.
Driving unregistered, uninsured, what about the traffic cause? Crossing over the lane, fair to grant, fair to you.
Yep.
I think if Carol's driving,
Yep.
I'm gonna handle the fuck up. Uninsured,
I am recording all the time.
uninsured,
So.
I don't care. Uninsured.
No, fair enough. Just letting you know. I'm sorry?
What are you doing with this dude?
Well,
Did you let him go?
it's up to him. I mean, I'll get him for obstruction, but right now I'm just trying to make sure that we don't have all these people coming over to us. Hey, Rizachi. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I think it was trying to hook up my car. Yeah, so it was a Signal 4. I was at the gas station getting a drink, and there was a Signal 4 involving, looks like a gray Chrysler. Yeah, and then shortly after that, some gentleman shows up. He's got a speech issue. He can't talk. He has to talk by using a machine. So he comes over. He's literally right up to the door of my car, filming up in there, and he's just some Joe citizen. Has nothing to do with this situation or this accident. I told him to step back, that he is impeding our investigation, and he will be placed in handcuffs. He needs to step back. And he's telling me, I can't say he's telling me, he is holding up a sign, and I kind of know what his deal is, but he's not rapid to move. So I escorted him to the sidewalk, and I said, you can stay over here, you can film us as much as you want, but do not cross the line over here. We're doing an investigation. I do not need you interacting, because then he goes and he's interacting with the people in the accident. So he's over there interacting with them. So I told him, do not come back, do not interact, do not cross my line, or I will put you in handcuffs. And so he does, and I go ahead and put him in handcuffs and escort him to the car. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, right now I'm good with, as long as I can get him for obstruction. But right now I just wanted to make sure that everything is safe here, so Delta 14 can do his investigation. And as long as he's not, I mean, if you know, yeah, he's detained right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Will do. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Thanks. Are you coming out here? No need to, right? Perfect. Sounds good. Yes, sir. All right, so here's the deal, all right? You are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction, okay? Listen to me, all right? If you have a complaint or you want, you can talk to him. Listen to me. You're not going to. Okay. Have a nice day.
Deputy Sheriff Rosacci arrested Mr. Nathanson for obstruction under the relevant article of the Florida statutes, which punishes resisting or opposing the lawful duties of an officer without violence. Rosacci claimed in his affidavit that Nathanson walked toward the scene and disobeyed a final order to retreat, leading to his arrest. However, body camera footage shows Nathanson initially complied by stepping back, but returned to his original position on the sidewalk. When Rosacci ordered him to move further back, Nathanson tried to explain where he was standing, but Rosacci arrested him. Given that Nathanson was in a public space and the First Amendment protects the right to film, it's questionable whether Rosacci's commands were lawful. Under Florida law, failure to follow an unlawful order does not count as obstruction, making it unlikely that Nathanson's actions met the legal standard for obstruction.
All right, sir, listen to what I'm going to tell you, okay? You're already hard enough to understand. I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation with you when every time I do, you talk over me. We're not going to do it, okay? So when we get to the jail, we can establish everything that you need. You need... Your stuff is in the car, and you'll have it when we get to the jail. Do you need medics? Do you need medics? When you get to the jail, you can ask the nurse. They will have, yes, they will. They'll have what you need. Okay. Sir, I asked you to step off the scene and to stop interacting. Okay. Yep.
6336.
I'm hot, I'll tell you. So, all right. So this vehicle cut across while I was getting a drink at the gas station. Cuts across into the lane of traffic and gets hit.
Okay.
They immediately get out, engage the driver, start hitting on the door, so it turns into a 22 verbal right in the middle of the road. So I got everybody separated, got them to come over here. While we're over here and he's doing what he's got to, then Grandma shows up, who's over there, and I asked her to step off the scene and go back there. She's back there, she's not bothered, but she was all up in here, video, and so I asked her to step back. She did. Then all of a sudden, the guy who doesn't talk, you know what I'm talking about, you do, who uses the machine to talk into, comes over, he literally right up at my window, and he's sitting there recording in my car and all over, and I said, sir, we don't need this right now. We're in the middle of an investigation. I need you to take it over there. And then he comes over and he starts talking to them, getting in the middle of the investigation. Told him if he crosses the line again, I'm going to go ahead and put him in cuffs.
So he's unrelated to this whole incident?
Totally unrelated.
Okay.
Oh,
So
100%.
I went ahead and placed him under. Yeah. So he's under arrest.
He's knocking on your window. Everything was on, right? Hey, this was on the whole time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So.
But did he impede his investigation at all?
Yeah, so he was in the, so we're sitting here trying to let him do what he's got to do as far as this. And so, yes, it's his investigation, but ultimately,
You're holding the perimeter of it.
Right.
Solid.
Yeah.
100%.
I love it.
That's the guy that always.
That's the guy who came up to me and you at the gas station.
Yeah. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get arrested so that he can somehow accuse us of violating his rights. So that's what he's doing.
And they gave him numerous commands.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we have the second car?
The second car already left, so
Everything's taken
yeah,
off?
she has unregistered motor vehicle, no insurance. So he's dealing with that. Obviously, she cut across the lanes of traffic.
Oh, okay. It looks pretty good damage, too.
Well, it's nice not to get lunch again.
He's 100% working the crash.
Yeah.
6337.
He's standing in the shade.
It's hot.
Not gonna lie to you. We were coming out here saying, what nonsense.
It's Denellen, man. I'm
But
telling
alright,
you.
I get it. This I've dealt with this guy a few times, and this has been
Well, it was one thing when it's them, and we're going to try and handle it. But then he comes over and starts to interject and add in.
Is he the only one that's out there?
Yeah, because they got Delta 9 on the KP hole. Sorry?
They still got to come to work.
Not when they got the KP hole to cover.
supervisor, bro. He gets to do what he wants.
Well, now that you're here, I'm going to go ahead and take my guy. Just make sure that he's good. Well,
Is he going to 15?
No, but he's got a few citations. He expects that they're going to be
Oh, yeah.
upset. So that's why he asked me to stay. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You got 2 deputies over here, okay?
Yeah.
You need anything else from me?
No, I'm trying to finish this up. I was just getting ready to type in the amount. She put me on that Delta 15 call. And
I might ask you to do an AOA report on this. All right, but I'll call you later. You didn't leave anything in the car, did you? You don't have anything on you that
No,
you're...
boys, there's nothing in there.
What is it?
There's nothing in there. Why you go on so you don't always my breath something.
No, you're fine. Listen to me. Listen to me. All right? You don't have anything on you you're not supposed to?
No.
Okay. All right, just want to make sure that you know if anything goes in the jail. All right. Just want to make sure you knew that.
After his arrest, Mr. Nathanson was charged with obstruction, but the charge was dropped on August 21st, 2021, after a review of the body camera footage. On June 14, 2024, Nathanson filed a lawsuit against Deputy Rosazzi and Sheriff Billy Woods, alleging that Rosazzi twisted his arm and fractured his shoulder during the arrest. The lawsuit is still pending, and Rosazzi is referred to as a former Marion County deputy, though details of his termination are not available. On April 18, 2024, in Longview, Texas, a driver is pulled over in his driveway for speeding 10 miles over the limit. The interaction was recorded by a body camera.
Hey, sir. I'm Officer Patrol, Longview Police Department. The reason for the stop is because you're going 50 back there on Bill Owens.
What's that?
Yeah, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance. Is this where you live?
You gonna block the road?
Yeah, it's
my
fine.
wife's gonna be home in a minute. She's,
Okay, you have your
she has to
driver's license?
Well, yeah, but you gonna block the road and keep my wife out of the driveway? Is that like a reasonable thing for you to do? Blocking the road?
Okay.
Is that
sir.
a reasonable thing for you to do? To block the road?
You have your driver's
Do you
license?
see me with my driver's license?
That's a
Or do you
credit
not?
card.
Oh, it's a credit card. Well, you got eyes so you can
Hey,
see yourself
sir.
on the road, can't
Calm
you?
down, sir.
Are you standing on my goddamn property? I do whatever the I want here, son.
370.
Right here.
371. Roll me another one. Okay,
You
can I
ain't
have it?
touching a goddamn thing of mine,
I need to
boy.
see it.
The you do. Take it from me then, boy, if you that badass about it.
Sir, what is
All
your
right,
problem?
then. My fucking problem is you blocking the goddamn road. My wife's coming home. And what the are you doing? Sitting here standing in the goddamn driveway.
Sir, this could be
All
all
right,
be over.
oh, it could be. You fucking right, it could be. Here's my fucking driver's license. You ain't handing
need
it to
it.
you. Fuck you. You ain't handing you shit, boy.
Sir, what is your problem?
The fuck is your problem standing in the goddamn driveway? Keep asking me the same dumbass question, motherfucker. I keep asking you the same dumbass question. Which one do you want to answer first?
The driver refuses to hand over his license directly, claiming he is only required to display it under Texas law. However, under Texas Transportation Code Section 521.021, drivers are required to not only carry, but also exhibit their license upon the request of a police officer, which generally means surrendering it for inspection. A 2008 case, U.S. v. Zavala, clarifies that Texas law permits an officer to examine a license during a traffic stop, reinforcing that the driver must physically hand it over.
You have,
Right here.
okay, you have your insurance?
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay,
You
can I
want to see
see
it?
it? Yes, sir.
Oh, well, hell, why don't you fucking ask a goddamn question that's relevant then, you dumb motherfucker? God damn it. Right there.
Okay, can I hear it?
No, you ain't handing me
I
a
need to
goddamn
see it.
thing. The f you do, boy. Tell me one more goddamn lie. Lie to me again.
I need to
Lie
see
to me
it.
one more god. You see it with your f***ing eyeballs, boy.
Give it to me.
You know. You know. The f you say. You ain't handing you shit out. You present it according to state law. Present. That's it. You want to look? Look. You don't? F off.
Sir, I need to run.
Right here.
I need to
Figure
run.
it the f out, you bald-headed little Figure it the f out.
Okay, just calm down, sir.
You f***ing calm down. Get the f out of here. You either do your goddamn job. I presented it as you f***ing requested. Now you f***ing want it or you not, boy?
Can you hand it to me?
No. Did I f***ing say I was gonna hand it to you the first f***ing time?
Okay, sir.
No, I didn't.
All right,
Well, then what the f*** wrong with your goddamn hearing, boy? When I said no the first f***, you must rape a lot of women, boy, because you don't know what the f*** no means. Do you, boy?
What's the driver's license?
Shut the f*** up. I don't answer questions. You want to look at it? Look at it. You don't? F off.
So you're
Figure
not,
it the f out, bitch.
you're not going to give me your driver's
I will
license?
do whatever the f I'm required by the law to do.
All right,
you
just
want to look
stand
at
right
it?
there, sir.
Motherfucker, I'm on my goddamn property. You step the f back. The
Sir,
fuck's the matter with
What
you?
is your problem?
Motherfucker, do you want it or not?
I do.
Then shut the fuck up and look. You keep running your goddamn mouth, you fucking little sawed off bitch. God damn, I can't stand fucking pieces of shit pigs like you. Motherfucker, you driving, blocking a goddamn driveway. You're too fucking stupid to get your piece of shit out of the fucking road. Then you walk up here and you tell me you have to fucking see my goddamn ID in your fucking hand.
All right, sir. Stand right there, all right?
It's fuck.
Here's something you want to check on?
Your ass. With your qualified immunity, any of that shit. Now, you got a ticket or you got a not a ticket?
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's see it.
All right, give me 1 second. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the fuck is your problem?
All right, sir.
10 stars and your goddamn gun don't make you a big boy.
You have a good
boy.
contact number?
No. Don't you ever call me.
Okay. Are you employed?
Go yourself.
Is that a company or any?
That's some capital F yourself.
Okay.
Capital F. In case you spell either. I know you dumb motherfucker got an education at the police force, but holy shit.
All right, sir. So today you're going to receive a citation for speeding, going 50 and a 40. I was just checked by my radar while we were moving. The court date is 5/7/2024 by 1 p.m. Here's all the court information to include the address, the phone number, and the website. Actually, you need to sign right here where the X is. It's not a admission of guilt. It's just a promise to appear.
Go 37. Go ahead.
All right, sir.
Get the
Have a better pleasant day.
shit.
After issuing the ticket, the officers should have terminated the stop and left the property. According to the Supreme Court's decision in Rodriguez v. United States, a traffic stop cannot be extended beyond the time necessary to address the reason for the stop unless new reasonable suspicion or probable cause arises. Once the ticket was issued, the legal justification for detaining the driver ended. The fact that the officers continued to deal with the driver and entered his home proves a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
The fuck. I'm not warning you. Hey, dogs. They're old. Watch the dogs. They're all elderly. Here, grab dogs. And tell your mom. Okay?
Okay.
What's the warrant for, fellas?
Come this way.
What's the warrant for, fellas? What warrant, fellas?
I'll tell you in a
Warrant.
second.
Now, you don't tell me right now.
Get up.
What's the warrant for, fellas? What's the warrant for, fellas? What's the warrant for, fellas? Hey, what's that warrant for? I wonder how many times they're going to hear me ask on the body camera when this is going to fucking court. I wonder. Anybody? Anybody?
Hold on over here.
What's the warrant for, fellas?
Looking up the also tested for evading.
I'm sorry, what?
For evading.
Evading what?
Me.
I'm not evading
I was
you.
trying to
dumb
arrest-
Arrest me for what?
Yeah,
You didn't
the
say what
warrant.
the fucking warrant's for, you piece of shit.
Get inside the patrol vehicle.
I'm trying, you asshole. You got my
Get inside
twisted
the patrol
around.
vehicle.
I'm working on it, you little piece of shit. God damn it. What, your mama not raise you in any manners, or you just as dumb as your goddamn daddy was? Oh, way.
37, showing them custody. Holy shit, man. That went sideways.
Yeah.
The situation escalates when the officers follow the driver into his home and arrest him without a warrant. Under Peyton v. New York, 1980, law enforcement cannot make a warrantless entry into a person's home to conduct an arrest unless there are exigent circumstances. The officers in this case lacked both a warrant and a valid reason to believe any such circumstances existed. The fact that the driver entered his home after receiving the citation should have ended the interaction, Yet the officers pursued and detained him, violating his Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Yeah.
Did you talk to them yet?
No, it's just a kid inside.
It's
The
just a
mom's
kid?
at home. Yeah. I think all I saw was a kid, and he said his wife was on his way home, her way home.
Hey, so your kid is here by herself? I thought that's one partner just said that you told him that your wife's on the way. How far out is she? Or is she here?
I don't answer questions. Don't. Sorry. No.
Okay, we can call CPS.
CPS for what? What's the CPS for, genius? You too stupid to understand she's not alone?
Here, I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This one? Is your ex probably? That's okay. So he got arrested for one hand. So
So I don't want to make y'all uncomfortable. So I was just like, what?
is there anybody inside the house with your daughter?
Yeah, my grandpa.
Grandpa?
Yeah, we're talking on the phone.
Okay.
Chit-chatting.
Awesome. So the way you made it seem was she was all by herself. We just want to make sure.
Oh, no, my grandpa's right in there. He's watching us right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he just didn't hear very well, so he probably didn't. Oh, no, I heard the doorbell undone. She's at the dog. Yeah.
We just want to double check.
Nope, totally. Been talking to him right now. He knows what's for dinner.
And your ex doesn't live here?
Oh, gosh, no, he lives in, like, Carthage, DeBerry, out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And we only just hang out sometimes. So.
Okay. And he was, you're okay with him being over here? He wasn't criminally trespassed?
Oh, no, he wasn't criminally trespassed. No, we broke up for a little while, but I didn't know nothing like that. You know, it was mutual, all good.
Yes,
And then, we're like just hanging out. He helps. I have a surgery on Monday. He's going to help me out. Probably not now.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thanks, y'all. No,
Have the rest of your day. That's all.
how do I help him get out?
So, he gets 2 free phone calls.
Uh-huh.
He'll be able to call you.
All right. Damn.
So-
And this is, okay, it's Thursday. It's not a Friday.
Is he normally aggressive towards the police?
He's normally aggressive towards everyone. Okay, so, and he didn't used to be like this, but it fucked up his brain. He's like this now. He's been seen by what's her name, the infectious lady downtown, Anita Scribner. He saw her for a while. He was on antidepressants for a while, and nothing just. So it just made him aggressive, though. He wasn't like this 8 years ago, but then when we found the infection and everything, it really fucked him up. Excuse my language, but yeah, screwed his liver up and all kinds of stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah, which is why we don't, we're not like completely together and we don't live together anymore. But he is still a good person. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I know that because after talking with Miss Scribner and stuff, it's never gonna be back. All we can do is do antidepressants and hope they work and things like that. So, but yeah, so that's a normal thing.
Even if the driver was uncooperative during the traffic stop, Texas law specifies that the proper course of action would have been to handle any subsequent legal actions, such as charges of obstruction, separately or by obtaining a warrant. If officers believed the driver had committed a separate offense during the interaction, they should have secured a warrant before re-engaging. The entry into his home without such authorization undermines the legality of their actions and raises questions about unlawful detention.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. You have the rest of your day.
All right.
Okay. So,
You still rolling?
yeah, I'm still on about transport him.
Oh yeah.
So, I didn't get a chance to check him for weapons or anything. He did somehow manage to get his cuffs up in front of him. He's just that skinny.
But you want me to follow you to the jail? Should we pull him out and search him?
I wanted to pull him out, search him in case he does have a weapon, because I don't think you checked him.
Nah, I didn't get a
Anything like
chance.
So did you tell him, hey, stop or anything like that?
Yeah, it was like, hey, get back, stay where you're at. And he kept walking towards me. Kept walking towards me, getting in my face, and I was like, I backed up because I don't want someone this close to me.
Okay.
I was backing up, and then when I was like, okay, this is starting to get out of hand, that's when I called for you. He wouldn't give me his ID, he wouldn't give me his driver's license, he wouldn't give me his proof of insurance. He held it up, so I wrote down the number, and that's how I got it.
You didn't have to take other names?
No.
You got anything legal on you? Any
don't answer
weapons
questions.
or
I
anything
don't
like
answer
that?
questions.
Step out. Come on.
I'm trying, goddammit. Works done. Lucky you.
Turn around for me.
I don't consent to any search or seizures of my property or
Well, we're
person.
not,
Okay.
we don't need consent.
No.
You're under arrest, sir.
For what? You haven't told me that
For
yet.
your warrant?
For what warrant,
For evading.
asshole? Evading what, motherfucker? Evading what,
arrest.
motherfucker? Evading what arrest, you piece of shit?
All right, go and sit
Evading what fucking arrest, motherfucker? Which
Wanna sit
one?
down
For
for me?
what?
While there is some ambiguity in the video, the lack of any clear reference to a warrant during the interaction further complicates the case. Even if there had been a pre-existing warrant, it would still have been necessary for the officers to establish probable cause and handle the arrest in a manner consistent with legal protocols. In a similar case, U.S. v. Sari, 2002, the Sixth Circuit ruled that officers executing an arrest must have probable cause to believe the person is inside the residence and must still follow proper warrant procedures.
All right. Let me get it. You have his driver's license stuff?
Yeah. All right, cool. There's his keys.
So you gotta follow me to the jail.
For what, asshole?
I already told you. Follow me to the jail in case something happens on the way there. And I guess I'll just get jail step out. Tell them.
All right.
Police officers can legally pull you over in your driveway and detain you for a reasonable time, such as issuing a citation or warning. Once they issue the ticket, the stop is over, and they can't remain on your property without consent. During the stop, officers can control the situation for safety, but this authority ends when the stop concludes. If there was an intention to arrest for evading or another charge, it should have been done before the ticket was issued. Officers don't always disclose a warrant immediately to prevent a person from fleeing, but they should not extend the stop unnecessarily. In cases like United States v. Zepeda-Lopez, 2010, courts have scrutinized such tactics to ensure they don't violate the Fourth Amendment. Here, after the ticket was given, following the driver into the house may have been unlawful without further justification or a warrant. Once the stop ended, the officers had no legal grounds to prolong the detention. On April 19, 2021, there was a 911 call about a man loitering and making strange acts. Alameda police officers Eric McKinley, James Fisher, and Cameron Leahy responded to the park in Alameda, California, and interacted with Mario Gonzalez, a 26-year-old Latino man. The entire encounter was recorded by the body camera.
Good morning, Alameda Police, Dela Cruz.
Hi, my name's... There's a man in my front yard kind of talking to himself, and no mask, and I went out there and the dogs are barking at him, and he's talking to us, but he's not making any sense.
Okay, what's the address?
And I don't know what to do. It's
I know, but he was talking to himself, and what else was he doing?
Just hanging out.
Okay.
I don't think
Because of
he's
the
doing
influence of
anything
drugs or
wrong.
alcohol?
Yeah, I mean, he seems like he's tweaking, but he's not doing anything wrong. He's just scaring my wife.
$31 one. Hey, bud. How's it going?
Hi.
Just coming to check on you, make sure you're okay. Somebody called and said you were maybe not feeling so great.
Well, I'm feeling alright. Yes.
You're alright? Okay, what's
It's just that I think I've been staying here for the longest.
really? I don't think we've met before.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yep. So, you know, it's probably like my like I don't know what's going on.
Are you feeling okay or what?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Like alright. Like something happened over there.
Oh. At where?
Okay. So.
Something happened where?
Sure, like there's something going on around and everything, like walking around like crazy. You know, today's my something happened.
Something happened today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So how might we know each other here? Oh, I bounced behind the tree right here.
Empty?
I don't know. Do you feel like hurting yourself?
Hurting myself?
Yeah.
It's not that.
All right, what is it then?
Like something's going on. Like you know, like you're closing
The what? What was that?
I was over there like supposedly they were like probably like doing it more bigger, I guess. Oh yeah, they put something blue.
Blue? Okay.
Blue. So like this thing.
31 to 41. Can you stop at the Walgreens and see if they had any walkouts with his prescription? About 5.5, probably 2.50.
Like babies?
What's that? Babies.
Oh yeah, like I seen things like that. Oh, and I've heard seen like somebody was playing like over there, and I tried to call police yesterday.
Oh,
yesterday too.
Oh, you called us yesterday?
No, I didn't call you guys.
Okay.
I went over there.
Hello.
You know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that, you know. So, so I told my, you know, something happened and everything. Like I've been trying to get calls, and they've been trying to take me to. I'm not best.
How'd you wind up here? How'd you wind up right here?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, I came walking like down over there, and first I was walking through here, and then over here. How did I end up over here?
Yeah, he walked over here?
Yeah, I probably have like a month or so.
A month? Oh, okay. Have you been like sleeping back here or what? Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, so these guys were talking to me. Like, there's this guy that's supposed to have something or something.
Okay.
And and like somebody left, and I heard like stuff that like there was like asking me for help. Parts of it, you know, like yesterday and everything. I'm not sure if I should go up over there and register or something. I haven't done my stuff.
Oh, you know Alameda then?
Well, not really like that. You know, like it changed and then it changed again for what?
Yeah, it has been changing a lot. They've been building a lot of houses and all that. So, but you're feeling all right? You don't feel like hurting yourself or anyone else?
Like what? Like, oh, so somebody tried to steal my, you know, like party speakers.
Steal your what?
My phone, my stuff, my mom.
41 to 31 negative.
Also,
31 copy. Okay. So where'd you get all this stuff?
this stuff.
Yeah.
I went over there. Well, not my identity, you know. Yeah.
Where did you buy the alcohol from?
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Supposed to be this guy's had it and something happened.
What's that?
And this one, like I heard, whoa. So, some guys were like
31 to 41. You can just park on notice right here.
So,
Okay. So I didn't catch your name yet, though. What was your name?
they're gonna kill him?
What's that?
They're gonna.
I just wanted to know your name. I'm Officer McKinley.
McKinley?
McKinley, yeah. Yeah, what's your name, though? I don't think we've met before. I think it seems like you're trying to, like, rack your brain, like, oh, have we talked before? I don't think we've talked before.
Like I was like over there, like they told me to never come back over there.
Over where? At South Shore?
Something like that. Like I haven't had a phone. Like something happened and everything.
Okay. Well, but what's your name?
The two policemen who interacted with Mr. Gonzalez asked if he was okay. Mr. Gonzalez's incoherent speech and demeanor, as well as the bottles of alcohol found near him, suggested that he may have been under the influence of a substance or alcohol. Having reasonable suspicion of alcohol consumption in a public place in this situation, the police officers asked him for identification. From this point on, refusing to provide identification can become a criminal offense that can lead to arrest.
Okay, Mario, that's it. Yes.
Something, Mario? Can you keep your hands out of your pocket for me?
Yeah, well, I guess that's it.
Well, hold on. So we're gonna talk because I'm concerned about this open container and everything. So just leave that there. So what's your name? I don't think that goes to that.
So they're telling me something about stuff, you know, and hey, I think I seen like somebody's.
Okay.
So probably like they
So-
were telling me that they were gonna have like something about powder.
Did you say your name was Mario?
Down over there.
Did you say your name was Mario? Yeah? Okay. So here's the plan, Mario.
Nope, sorry, it's not that.
Okay, what is your name then? Okay, here's the plan. Okay? I gotta identify you so I know who I'm talking to. Make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that, okay? You come up with a plan.
No, it's not that. It's
Let me know that you're not going to be drinking in our parks over here. Hey, listen.
like yes, you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
And then we can be on our merry way, okay? You have an ID on you?
Merry go around.
Yeah, like that. You have an ID on you?
Like this for it?
If you can't do that, then I'm going to have to take you, okay?
What? ID?
What do you want to... Yeah, do you have your ID with you?
So I was like walking like that a little bit. What, San Jose? Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You have an ID with you? Do you have like a driver's license or anything? We just know who we're talking to. That way we could just write down who we talked to.
You know, like I seen somebody that's like stuff like that. My couple papers, my cards.
You live here in the city of Alameda?
Well, I haven't gotten a house yet.
Okay, can you do me one favor?
Just keep your hands out of your pockets. Please.
Oh, you keep your hands out of your pockets.
This is.
Mario, right?
Hey,
Was it Mario?
Hey, do me a favor.
wait,
We're gonna
there's
stand
something
over
here.
here, okay?
There's something here.
Hey, come over here. Come over here. We don't want you to fall down, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Do me a
Yep,
favor.
they're getting wet.
We're just gonna put your hands behind
I got
your
it, I got it, I got
What?
it.
You got what?
No, wait. It's wait. What
Hey, Mario.
the heck?
Hey, Mario, walk with me, okay?
Well, it's not that.
Okay, walk with me.
There.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Right,
Appreciate it.
So I didn't so. No.
Hey, Mario, please don't
Relax.
do that.
Just relax.
Just relax for us, okay?
Oh, my mom.
I appreciate it. Hey,
No, it's not that.
do me a favor, Mario.
No, I didn't do nothing.
Mario, please don't resist us, okay?
I didn't steal
All right,
nothing. Okay?
Mario, please
All right,
don't
there.
resist us, okay?
It's not that.
Mario, please do not resist us, okay? Put your arm behind
Put
your
your hand
back,
behind your
please.
back, okay?
Wait,
Mario,
it's not that.
put your arm behind your back.
Wait,
Hey, Mario.
there, I got it. I wanted to throw
Mario.
this. Wait, I wanted to throw this to it, but
That's fine.
there.
That's
Holy
fine.
smokes.
Yeah, we got this. We got this.
I got it. So I didn't try to do that, okay?
Okay, hey, Mario, just put your hand behind your back, please.
I got it. Sorry,
Mario.
sorry. There.
Mario,
There.
What's
please
there?
put your hand behind your back.
There.
I think we've talked before, Mario.
No,
I think,
it's not that.
This is all coming back to me now.
No, it's not that.
Mario.
Thank you.
It's okay. All right. We just gotta figure out what's going on. All right. So we just get your cooperation real quick here.
Damn, no wonder.
Okay.
There, I got it, man. No, don't.
Mario, put your hand behind your back, okay? Please.
Okay.
Please put your hand behind your back.
There. There.
Mario,
Yes, there.
put your hand behind your back.
There, man.
Mario,
I didn't do nothing. Okay? There, I got it.
Mario, please put your hand behind your back. Okay, please stop resisting us, okay? Don't fight us.
Well, it's not that. It's something else, okay?
Yeah. So you just gotta relax. That's all.
Please.
Wait, sir. It's nothing. I didn't do nothing. Sorry.
Mario,
No, not that.
Mario,
Hey, there. Sorry. It's not that. Please, stop.
Mario, put your hand behind. Mario, put your hand behind your back.
Oh, it was that. I'm not there.
You got it? You good?
Oh my God. It's not that. There. It's not that. Here.
Mario.
There.
There.
What's that?
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
Don't
Mario,
do it.
do me a favor, okay?
Don't do it. There.
Can you please put your hand behind your back and stop resisting us?
Oh, no wonder. There, I got it. Yeah, yeah.
What do you have?
Sorry. No, it's not that.
Ready?
Okay. No,
Alright, yeah.
it wasn't that. Hey, no. Stop. No. Wait.
Mario, put your hand behind your back.
Sorry. Oh.
Put your hand behind your back.
You guys like?
Up to this point in the encounter, police communication with Mr. Gonzalez had been professional and uneventful. They tried to detain him for his behavior of refusing to provide his ID because he did not comply with verbal commands. Any court would find nothing against the police up to this point in the encounter. However, the way in which Mr. Gonzalez was then forced to the ground and kneed in the neck to restrain him is the clearest example of excessive force. Police officers are obliged to refrain from using excessive force, regardless of the person's offense, unless there is a life-threatening situation.
You able to get that arm out?
Mario, put your hand behind your back.
Hello.
Relax.
There. I'm so sorry. There. I got it. What's in there? You give me some space. Yep.
Oh, 41.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Okay, got it. Alright. 31 on the team. Still take it on the unit.
Okay, Mario. We need you to stop. Just please, okay?
Good. Yep. I think we're gonna have to wrap.
Relax.
Okay.
Just before Mr. Gonzalez lost consciousness, one of the officers offered to turn him face down, but this offer was rejected by the other officers. The pressure the officers placed on Mr. Gonzalez's diaphragm caused a condition called positional asphyxia, in which the position of the body prevents breathing so that he does not receive adequate oxygen and loses consciousness.
Mario, just please stop fighting us.
It's alright.
The word the police used for fighting was really nothing more than Mr. Gonzalez's attempt to catch his breath.
Everybody else go.
He's going on sponsor.
Copy.
Mario.
910 can slow down.
Mario.
Is there a VIP on the way?
Yeah. 41 Cougar AFD.
Hey.
You
got a pulse?
Hey, start CPR. Just get him on there.
I can't. You got a pulse? No.
Okay. Check. He's still holding his head up.
No pulse. I'm gonna start CPR.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You sure?
Go. Yeah. Hey, Mario. Mario. Mario.
On May 25th, 2020, in the George Floyd incident, police officer Derek Chauvin used restraining force by applying knee pressure to Floyd's neck for approximately 9 minutes. This intervention caused positional asphyxia, leading to Floyd's death. The incident raised the dangers of excessive use of force and the consequences of police exceeding legal limits in such situations. Chauvin was found guilty of second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. Similarly, in the case of Mario Gonzalez, police officers held Gonzalez down on the ground and kept him under control for a prolonged period of time, using force in a manner that may have caused positional asphyxia. Both incidents show that the use of restrictive force by police can have disproportionate and fatal consequences.
Mario. Okay, wake up. Trying to breathe, but he's just lifting his mouth. If he's breathing, let's give him a recovery. Recover position.
Did you have a pulse?
Kick out his leg. Yeah, check for a pulse. There you go.
Should we get the cuffs off him?
Get him on the side. Yeah. Mario. Give me a tube. Mario. You got anything in his mouth? You know any drugs on board or anything?
Alcohol is all I know.
Okay. You got a pulse? Mario!
Hold him still. Hold him. No pulse.
No pulse?
No pulse. Let's go. Open the airway.
Get somebody to take
Mario!
Mario! Do we have ID on him at all?
Mario Alberto.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I've left him a couple times. You already say how to go?
Mario!
You guys want to do?
Here we go.
Wake up!
Yeah, let's do
Wake
narcan.
up! Wake up, Mario!
Wake up, Mario!
You just pop it like a plunger, right?
Mario!
Yep.
Mario! Wake up!
It doesn't have to go inside his nose very far. Just about a quarter inch is good.
Another one.
I need another tube. Only had one.
Mario! Mario! Wake up!
Cam, let's have you take over Francis back over there.
Mario!
It said no AED in your car.
I don't think I have one up. I can hear him coming.
Wake up, Mario! Wake up! You ready to put one up his nose?
2.
Mario!
After being resuscitated with CPR and Narcan, Mr. Gonzalez died at the hospital. The Alameda County Coroner's first autopsy report years ago concluded that Gonzalez's cause of death was the toxic effects of methamphetamine, and that other significant conditions were the physiological stress of fighting and restraint, morbid obesity, and alcoholism. After a second autopsy, investigators concluded that Gonzalez died of suffocation. Following the incident, Mr. Gonzalez's family sued the Alameda Police Department for wrongful death, and the case settled. The settlement resulted in the payment of $11 million to Mr. Gonzalez's son and $350,000 to his mother. 3 Alameda County police officers were charged with involuntary manslaughter in the death of Mario Gonzalez. The officers face up to 4 years in prison if convicted and sentenced. They are currently known to still be on duty.